Right, we are live. Nathan, I know you've been training. I've been seeing you online, so it's good to see you in person. You doing okay? Let's go ahead and scoot back just one set of dots. So just kind of adjust. Got some extra room. There you go. And then got Janae at home. Good to see you, lady. All right, let's go and get started. Attention. Balcony. Student tenants begin. Honor. Come on, everybody. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community, connect. Jimmy. All right, and like I said, I know you've been training. Glad you got in here. Going from first degree level 5 to second degree black belt level 1. Nathan Austin. Awesome. Good job, sir. So once Mr. Austin gets his belt on, we will get moving. Nice. All right. Let's get warmed up. Staying in your line of dots, then so we stay socially good. Then I want you to start up here. You're gonna run down and back until I get tired. Janae, just run in place. All right, Miss Holiday, just run in place if you're at home. And all right, let's go. Run, go. Straight lines. All right, face that wall. Now you're gonna shuffle slide sideways. So Janae, for you, what you're gonna do is just kind of go a couple of steps both ways. That's it. We're just warming up the inside of the legs. Right. All right, now going backwards. Remember, hips back, feet in a circle. Make your feet circle. So as you go, it should be fast. Just don't want you to fall backwards. So you guys have your hips back and your head forward.
So we're going backwards and we're just making like a circle, all right?
You just kind of go backwards and then turn and go backwards a few steps. Again, just warming up those muscles. Good, all right, monkey walks. Get the upper body, hands and feet. Not too far, just maybe 1 or 2 trips. Bear walk will work as well. Bear walk, monkey walk. Come on, Janae. Stay there. Nice, nice. Stay there, man. Okay. All right, last one. This floor is recently cleaned, so you don't have to worry about it. But we're going to do army crawl. Army crawl. Let's go.
Can you demonstrate what an army crawl is? 'Cause I have no idea.
Feet and hands, keeping your body low. The feet and elbows.
Belt keeps getting in the way.
Yeah, likely excuse. My belt gets in the way. Yeah, one more. Yeah, all the way down. Work on that stamina since we've all been kind of staying at home. That's it, ma'am. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Good job, man. Love it. Love it. We'll just stretch right here so we're on camera. That's good, ma'am, right there. So just hop on those two dots right there. All right, and so we can stretch on camera. We'll do it from here so Miss Holiday can see us all. All right, forward arm swings.
There.
And backwards. By the way, Miss Holiday, those earphones you're wearing, great sound. I can hear you perfectly when you talk. Whenever you turn off your mute. You don't have to turn off your mute now, but I can hear you perfectly. Arms up and down.
Yeah.
Hands on your hips, head up and down. So we got to finish out our plank challenge today. Right and left, 6 minutes. And then I've already decided what we're doing for next month. We're going to do a wall sit challenge. Head circles. Other way. Hula hoops. Good. Other direction. Down your bellies, cobra stretch. Drop one hip down, look over one side. Drop the other hip down. Just kind of twisting your core. Back to the middle, look up. And relax down, skydiver, everything off the floor. Crash, sit up, cross your legs. 5 cross leg rockers, 5 straight leg rockers, and hip lift. Again. Hips up high. And down, put your right knee into your chest, left leg out. Point your heel Like a front, like a sidekick. Switch. 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 All right, let's sit up, spread your feet wide.
Sorry.
Hands on your head, start going down side to side. Try to get your head down to your leg. No, I'm just saying thank you. No. And down the middle now. Butterflies. And reach out 10 times, just like going down the middle. Butterfly. Sorry, you already done that. Legs straight out.
Okay.
And reach down to every toes. Actually, reach as far as you can 10 times. I look for one of those boxes like when we were kids, and you put your feet against it, and you stretch, see how far you could stretch at school. Those things are expensive. I'm like, are you kidding me? It was just a metal box. You put your feet on it, and it had a lever that you could push, and it would lock as far as you went. So it was to see how far you could stretch. It was part of the presidential test, the presidential fitness test. They may not have that anymore, but we had a presidential fitness test, and you could see how far you could go. And they still have them out there, but they're like $100, $150. I'm like, for this? It's a simple box. I mean, you could theoretically make the box and just set something on top of it with a ruler and see how far you could go, and it worked just as well. How far can you stretch it? All right. Very good. Let's stand up.
Okay.
Very well. Very well. Okay, guys. So testing's coming up in 2 weeks. We're going to have in-person testing as well as we'll have video testing, live testing. So we'll have 2 different styles of testing, and so the instructors will figure that out, and you'll just tell us how you want it to be done. Won't really need a partner for testing. If you need a target or something like that, we can get a bag and you can use that, right? To show us your techniques, your round kicks, things of that nature. And then we'll just wipe the bag in between. Right? Pretty simple and easy. But in any case, a few logistics we have to work out for it. But so we want to kind of really start honing in on what we're going to need to do for this cycle's testing. Let's see, this is obviously not your cycle to test because you don't test for every other cycle now as a second year. Okay, and I think you make all the age requirements at this point. So you got 2 years at second degree, so it's 5 cycles every other cycle. Does that make sense? So you won't test on Dosan this year, but you would test on Dosan next year. Make sense? So it's every other cycle. You'll do Dosan, which is actually you'll test on Dosan, which is the next one. You won't test on Hwarang, which is this thing. So you'll test that next cycle, and then 2 cycles later, we'll be back on Wonyo. Well, I think we've gone through all of them except for one.
No, we've got 1 more after that's on.
All right, we got Dosan, and then we'll have Junmu. Junmu as run jump sidekick form, jump 360 form. So it used to be the senior red belt form to test for one. And then so you'll have your second degree form, which is Gay Beck. It's 44 moves. So, but all you have to do is learn the first 11 moves right now. And then the next cycle. And then maybe after we get into it this year and everybody knows the forms or something like that, we may modify this. For second degrees, maybe you just have to learn the form in 20 weeks. And modify it. For everybody learning, especially this first year, going in stages has been. All right, very good. Because otherwise, you'd have second degrees trying to learn second degree form and trying to learn all the color. Challenging. Very challenging. Okay, so let's see. Miss Holliday is a second degree. You're a third degree, so we got to work on your form as well. But I know you've been working on all the forms. Very good. So let's warm up doing a new form. Next cycle's form. So we're going to warm up doing next cycle's form. Okay, this is Dosan. It's not going to hurt you to know it because you're going to have to know it for testing. It's going to be the summer form, so it's the smaller of all the forms that we're doing. So it's 24 moves, and it's the most basic form on techniques. So we're going to do it all together. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so Chubi, regular Chubi. So we're going to turn to the left, front stance, out of form block. Good front stance, back leg. Good. Shoulders forward towards those windows. Yes. And it's out of form. Almost came up and touched. Yeah, think about all those things. Punch. Nice. Now we're going to do the same thing the other side. 3, step together, step out of form block. 4, punch. Now, from here, we're going to step with the left foot forward, double knife hand block. Good. From here, chamber, step, spear knee. There's first key out, is right here. Yeah. Now, somebody grabs your wrist, twist it, spin, back fist. Then we're going to step, back fist. Good front stance here.
All the way towards the front, Janae, to do a back fist with the other hand. There you go. Now step forward, back fist. Good.
Okay. So now we repeat the first 4 moves. We're going to turn out of form block. Chamber on the bottom for out of form blocks. Good front stance here, Ms. Carlson.
Turn all the way around.
So turn 270, Janae. So turn to your left, and you're going to face that way. So pick up your back foot. Turn. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Right there, freeze. Make that foot that you lifted, the front foot, and outer form block. Good. Make it a good front stance, please. And punch. Now going the other way. Step together. Step out the other direction. Outer form block. Punch. Good. From here, hands go to the hips. We're going to come up on the toes. Pivot 45 degrees. Twin outer form block. Back leg front kick. Chamber. Right punch. Left punch. Hands go to the hips. Step the other 45 to the right, outer form block. So step towards your tree, Miss Holliday.
Realized I stepped the wrong way. I was supposed to step to the left the first
Oh,
time.
you were fine. You're doing everything right. So pick up your front foot and step towards the tree. Yeah, pick up your right foot, step towards your tree to your right. Right there, to an outer form block. Back leg front kick. Chamber, left punch. Right punch. Now, taking the front foot, stepping to the back of the room. High block, fireplace for you, Miss Holliday. Good. Step, high block. Step forward, high block, Miss Holiday. There you go. Now we're gonna take the back leg, same type of turn, lift it up, turn, face the front, knife hand strike in a sitting stance. So pick up your back foot, turn to your left, sitting stance, all the way, face the, no. Keep turning, right there, sitting stance. Sitting stance, and knife hand strike, not double knife hand block. Yes. Now sliding to the right, same idea. Step together, step out, knife hand strike. Arm, XV. So that is Dosan. Dosan was the pen name for the Korean patriot An Chang-ho, who dedicated his entire life to furthering the education of Korea and its independence movement. Kind of like our Ben Franklin. That kind of guy. All right, let's do that part again. One more time. All right, Jinbi, one more time, Miss Holiday. Here we go. Ready? 1. Chamber, outer form block, good front stance. Make sure that back foot turns. 2, punch. 3. Good. 4. 5, back foot steps up, double knife hand. 6, step spear hand. Open. Front hand open. Step forward, spear hand. Good. And when you do a spear hand, it goes underneath your elbow, not in your armpit. So it's kind of supporting you. Back foot steps up, Janae, double knife hand block. Good, but chamber correctly. Both hands to the back, right? There you go. Now, front hand lays out, the other hand goes to your hip. Step spear hand. Step, please. That's it, good job. Now, hand twists. Spin to your left. Spin back fist. All the way around to the same direction, Janae. That's it, good, front stance. Step back fist. Now you do that side turn. You're gonna pick up the back foot, chamber on the bottom, outer form block. Turn to your left, I see you. Keep going, right there, freeze. Outer form block. And punch. Step back together, step the other way, outer form block. Punch. Hands to the hips, turn, twin outer form block. Like the outer form block form. Front stance. Good. Back leg front kick. Chamber, the right hand on your hip, left hand out. And right punch, left punch. Hands go back to the hips. Turn the other side, the other 45, twin outer form block. Back leg front kick. Chamber left hand on the hip. Left hand, right hand. Moving the front foot towards the back, high block. Step, high block. Turn, knife hand strike. Sitting stance. Facing the front. There you go. Good. Step together, step out, knife hand strike.
Yep.
Good. Check your feet here. Or XV. Very good, Janae. Very good. All right. Get our bodies moving. All right. 2B for Warong. Purple belt form. What was the purple belt form? Color belt form. Purple shirt. That's what it is. I saw purple, said purple. Those things happen. But that's okay. In my head, it was just boom, purple form. What's the purple form?
I only know the first little bit of Wall Wrong, and that's about it.
How is that possible? Have you not been doing? Oh, I bet you've been doing all black belt classes. That it? right, we want to make sure we go through the color book classes to get these. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, step out sitting stance, pavillon. 2, punch. 3, punch.
Everybody counts the difference.
Yes, I know. 4, turn to the side, square block. 5, upset punch. 6, fixed stance punch. So same like in Wan Young. We had this, that. Same idea. Here, now it's up. And then that same punch. Okay. And chamber, step back together. Knife hand, chamber this way, please. Thank you. And the hand, yeah, turns right there. Think about you're almost going to hit it with your thumb, and then you switch it. And 8, step punch. That's correct, Miss Holiday. Good job. All right, turning to the front. 10, low block. 11, step punch. Front stances. 12, pull forward range stance. 13, side kick. 14, knife hand. Back stance. 15, step punch. 16, step punch. And yell. 17, turn, double knife hand block. That's that same type of turn, Miss Holiday. Pick up the back foot, chamber over that, pick up the back foot. Chamber the other shoulder. Yes, there you go, good, you fixed it. Step spear hand. Front stances. Pick up the front foot, face the other way, double knife hand block. Nice. So pick up the front foot, Miss Holiday, and face the other way, double knife hand block. That's it. Back leg round kick. Put down, back leg round kick. Chamber, double knife hand block. Nice. All right, and turning to the back, low block. Front stance. So turn to the back, turn to your TV, low block. That's it, Miss Holiday, good. Now from here, front foot moves in line, fixed stance, reverse punch. So front foot moves over in line. There you go, punch with the back hand. Good. Step forward, punch with the back hand, fixed stance punches. Fixed stance, reverse punch. And one more time, step forward, fixed stance, reverse punch. Good. Hands on your hips. Move the front foot to a front stance, X block low. Good. All right, from here, stepping towards the back of the room, elbow strike. Back stance faces the front, head faces the back.
Back leg steps up, forward.
So step towards, I don't know, Janae, step towards your fireplace with your other foot. Yes. Now, left hand up, right hand down. You're going to pivot, turn, feet together. Inner forearm block, low block, inner forearm block, low block. So again, turn left, Janae. That's right. Turn left. Go back. There you go. Now pick up your left foot, your foot closest to the camera, and turn to your left. Yes, that way. Feet together, left hand up, and switch them twice. 1, 2, good. Step out, double knife hand. Left foot steps out. Step back together, step out, double knife hand block. Wonderful, back to me. And there's only 5 more moves in that form versus the one we just did. But because there's not a whole lot that repeats in that form, it makes it a lot more difficult. It's a lot more difficult.
Real quick, when they go to do those double knife hands, do they step out to the left first that way and then out to the right that way?
Yes. You step
Okay.
out to the left first for the double knife hand. Yes. All right, let's do that for me again. This time maybe every time I count 2 moves.
Okay.
Every time I count 2 moves, Miss Holiday. I'm assuming that was a thumbs up. That's kind of small. It's okay. All right. And ready? 1. Palm heel punch. 2. Punch square block. That's good. 3. Upside punch, same punch. 4. Knife hand, step punch. So knife hand, feet together, and step punch. Good. 5. Turn, low block, step punch. 6. Big stance punch, side kick. 7. Knife hand, step punch. 8. Step punch and yell, turn, double knife hand. I don't think you're going to find a form where you're going to double block, double knife hand block, or double fist block like this. And we'll do it in a double form. I can't remember any form that I ever did that. Okay, 17. Or not 17. That would be 9. Turn. So you're gonna pick up the front foot, Mr. Austin. Back to your spear hand. Switch feet, bud. Pick up your front foot. Yes. So spear hand, pick up the front foot, turn double knife hand. That's it. Let's see, so that's yeah. 10. Good. Round kick. Both round kicks, Miss Holiday. 11. Double knife hand, turn low block. 12. Big stance punch. Step forward, big stance punch. 13. Big stance punch. Next block. 14. Step elbow, spin, and low block, inner form block. We're going to do it twice. So step elbow. Yes, back leg. And turn, double inner form block, or inner form block, low block. Good turn. Perfect. Bring your upper hand, though, away from your face. Perfect. And this hand up a little bit. So it kind of makes a 90-degree bend between your arms and the camera. There you go. Yes. And 15. Step out, double knife hand. Do that chamber again. Yeah, do it one more time. The back hand was like this. It should be like this. Good, solid. Yes. Good. And other side. Freeze. Good. All right. Borrow, back to me. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. How fatigued have you felt today? Started to softly when I felt it because I don't sleep real. I don't sleep a lot. You know, 2. I'm trying to convince myself to start going to bed early. Better night's rests. Today was allergy medicine. Just seen it during the first class. But I hit right in the middle of the instructor class. I was just like, all of a sudden I was tired. are we feeling on that? Definitely improved. Miss Holiday's got 2 thumbs up. Awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do is let's do it by your count then. We'll do it by your count going through there, and then we'll start working on our second degree forms. And we'll also cover our self-defense today as well. As far as sparring drills and things like that, it's gonna be very similar to what we did last time for the last testing. Of course, you're not testing, I can't remember if you're testing for level, right? Level 5. All right, come on through 3 cycles and you're ready to test for 4th. Get your sword, man. Boy, did you forget about that, or you're not seeing that yet?
I forgot what levels you get. Something.
4th degree gets a sword. 5th degree, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. Getting closer. Getting close. Okay. Feet together, 2B for form. And form, by your count, begin. Keep an eye on him listening. I'll watch you, Janae, while they're going, and then I'll watch them. All right, I don't know. Show me. Good. Step punch. Nice. Keep going, Janae. Now it's the turn. Good, but chamber over the front shoulder. Chamber the other shoulder. There you go. Now face the other direction, double knife hand. Nope, you had the chamber correctly. Pick up your right foot and turn. Just face the other direction. No, don't turn. Don't pick it up and move it to the other side. Just pick it and move it in line. Nope, you're making it harder than what it is. Just set your foot sideways. Bring your foot. No, ma'am. No spin. Just pick your foot up and set it in a back stance. Yes, but you're going that way. But not with that foot in front. Go back to your spear hand. Watch me. I'm going to pick up this front foot. All it's going to do is move here. Just a small, and then you turn, double knife hand the other way. That's the correct position. Now go back and do it again. Spear hand, pick up the front foot, turn, double knife hand. Not that direction. Do it again. Chamber. That's it. Do it again. Perfect. Now, keep going. Back leg. No, ma'am, not yet. 2 round kicks. Good, keep going. Now it's that turn to the back. Now you got 3 moves that are exactly, there you go. Now the elbow. Go ahead and set your hands in the right spot first. There you go. Now go. Good. Finish it out. Last 2 moves. Okay. Your double knife hand chambers, Miss Holiday, look like this. Thank you. Yes. All right. Keep practicing. And begin. Oh, okay, good. Work on that transition after that second round kick to land properly. Okay? Yeah, don't fall. Other than that, that was good. All right, Mr. Austin. Reform your count. Begin. Spear. There you go. Borrow. Perfect. Right back on your dime. Exactly where you should be. Good job. Work on your front stances a little bit. A lot of them, you know, the back foot likes to turn. It's got to be facing a little bit more forward and lock the leg in. Okay. Square block chamber like this. Just little finite adjustments in how that chamber is supposed to be. Same thing. Get this hand up a couple of times. Other than that, just, you know, little stuff that had you done these forms throughout all your color belts, it wouldn't be an issue. So you're learning how to do these things. So we're at that point where I can start. You know, we're 3 cycles into this now. And start hitting you guys on some of these. All right, very good. Very well, very well. Okay, chumbi for get back. Second degree form. All right. Ready? 1, step back, X block, back stance. 2, twist kick. Chamber, right hand on the hip. 3, punch. 4, punch. 5, stepping back, switching hands as you step, high block. So details on this. After the twist kick, we come down 1, 2. As you step back, your hand should twist or switch so that you're here. Almost looks like another punch and wouldn't be a punch if you weren't moving backwards. Okay? So we don't want to just kind of get here and high block. We want to make sure that we get solid chamber and then go. Okay? Front stance here. Low block. Slow motion block, starting from left to right. Chamber, one-legged stance, double fist block. Chamber behind you, step into a sitting stance, 45 degrees. It's a little bit more angled this way. There you go. Palm heel block, punch, and back fist down the middle, coming from your ear. Yeah, so it's like this. Yep, and so less this. Yeah. Good. All right, that's level 1. All you have to know for level 1. Good, good, good. So we're going to continue though, so everybody, you can get more if you need to. All right, so from here. So Ms. Holly, you going to stick with us for the next section? Okay. So stepping even with your other foot, step out towards the back, double knife hand block. There's that chamber. Front leg, front kick. Chamber, high spear hand. And again, high spear hand, reverse hand. High spear hand, straight out. Right into the throat. So, you good. Step back together. And step out, double knife hand block. Left foot. Step towards your TV. Good, chamber it correctly. Thank you, ma'am. Front kick, front leg. And left spear hand. Oh, chamber it. It doesn't just show up there. So front kick. Now, how would you chamber a punch from there with your left hand? You don't know how to chamber a punch in the real world? Where's your hand go? That's a double knife hand block chamber, ma'am. I want you to think about what you're doing, what I'm saying. Where do you chamber a punch? That's it. Stick your right hand out for me, though. Now, make sure both hands are open. Spears. Now come down, spear hand. And spear hand. Good. Number 2, side kick. Miss Holliday, did you rotate so you wouldn't be kicking things? What are you doing?
I was rotating so I wouldn't be kicking anything.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we didn't just accidentally change the direction of your form. All right, coming down, double fist block. The other direction though, ma'am. Miss Holliday. That's it. Right foot steps, turn to the back, double fist block again. Janae, you switch directions on your form again. Which way are you going? Are you going side to side or up and back? All right, from here, stepping forward, facing the front, double knife hand block. If you're confused, Janae, it's okay. We'll come back to you in a minute, okay? Relax. Start on your part of the form that you know. From here, right hand up, 9 block, sitting stance. Right foot steps all the way around, low block with a knife hand. Number 2, round kick, step side kick, step side, step side. the same leg as you just round. So round kick, step side kick. So it's 1, 2, turn punch. Yeah. Actually, yell on the side kick, not punch. That's the end of the second section. Let's finish there. All right, let's come back. All right, on your section, Miss Holliday, how are you doing? Okay, I thought so. I thought you looked pretty good. All right, so let's have you go through your form, your section. If you want to go through the second section, it's fine. I'll help you do it. All the way through it. Okay? Just because you got to know them anyway. All right. I'm going to watch Miss Holliday first. Miss Hinkle, if you'll keep an eye on Mr. Austin.
Unless you want me to walk through it again.
All right, your forms. Your count, black belt, form. Begin. Other hand chambers first, ma'am. Do it again. It's got to be a right punch. And then left punch. There you go. Not yet. Step back. Step back. That's it. Now keep going. Yes. Perfect. Do it again, Janae. Nice. Good job. Keep practicing that, Miss Holliday. That was good. You doing third degree form? I wanted you to do all the way to the second degree form.
So, you want to finish this out or start over?
Go ahead, finish out.
There.
All right, Mr. Austin, let's see. Good, but let's go back to your twist kick. So after you twist kick, put your chamber and then come down. All right, make every move super chamber. Yes, please. So I want you to think about, you're going to show off the chamber of the technique now. Okay, so I want you to change your thought process a little bit here. I want every chamber to be super crisp, which will then make your technique super crisp. Okay. Again. All right, did you show off that chamber? Let me show you what I'm doing. So you're here, showing off my chamber. Aya! So I'm going to show the chamber, show that it's right, and then the technique is kind of isolated. Show off that chamber. So remember, the chambers are what give us the range of motion to have power. Okay, so the shorter chamber, less power. Think about if you have a slingshot and you only go, where's that little metal ball gonna go? Right? Angry Birds, what happens if you didn't pull it all the way back? You'd hit that. So you gotta pull it back, right? That allows that tower to happen. Okay? So that's the only thing I really saw. Everything else was okay. Just really work on your, more than okay, it's good. Just highlight those chambers. Really think about each chamber. So you should chamber. There's only a few exceptions to this rule. Chamber before you move. One exception in this form is after your twist kick, 2 punches, you have to chamber as you move to do the high block. I did notice your right hand is doing this. So work on pulling that elbow. Okay? All right, let's go. Keep practicing. All right, row. Let's do it again. I just noticed, remember, these are inner form blocks, not twin back fists. All right. Keep practicing back there, Miss Holiday. Begin. Out of back fist, double inner form. Chamber over the shoulder.
That's always nice to be All right.
Your front hand should be a knife.
Knife hand.
Yes, first one's double knives, second one's both ridge hands.
Okay.
Both ridge hands.
So I'm sorry about the person.
Both ridge hands. There you go. Yeah, so it's knife hands first. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. You gotta go around them. So you're here, it's gonna go big circle. One, double knife. No, I think it's ridge hands first.
I thought it was
Yeah, so you had your other hand backwards. Push, ridge hands. Good, but you're kind of cutting that corner.
Sir.
You got shoulder injuries?
That's it.
Make your arms go all the way up. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Sir.
Okay, so you're here and I'm seeing
Sir.
this
Sir.
is what I want.
Sir.
So I'm seeing here, boom. Go to the other one, I saw this. Oh, more.
Sir.
Reach for the ceiling.
Sir.
Yes!
That feels weird.
It is. It's big arm circles. Have that. Those E's.
Sir.
Circles. Yes.
Sir. Just 2 step over.
2 seconds.
Sir.
No, it's not. It's just 1 step. It's just a turn. Oh, it's just, oh God. You're making me have to do it now.
We're doing things.
Sorry.
Not that. Not effort.
Sorry.
We got change. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told him.
Okay.
Highlight your chambers.
Okay.
And so we've been kind of lax on chambering with the old, because there really wasn't anything crazy on chambers. I say crazy, you know, super traditional on chambers in the old forms, in the ULMA forms. Now we have to. So we're seeing this. You know, if you just do this, what's the purpose of doing that? No, it's got to be all the way right. So same thing in this instance. You stepped, pad block punch, you went. There was no real hard chamber. So slow down and show the chamber. Right? Use a slingshot idea. Are you afraid of this? Are you afraid of this person? Right? So same idea here. Boom. Give yourself time there to build the energy. Build the power. You're, like in a video game, boom, and the power screen starts building, and then you go, right? I'm not old enough that I haven't played video games. But that's kind of the idea, right?
Yeah.
In any of the fighting games, you're like, hold it. Wow. You know, that same idea. They take that from real life. Even though it's a video game, it's, you know, it's still, your body works that same way. It generates, I don't want to say kinetic energy, but that's kind of the, I know the difference between kinetic and, or potential rather is what I'm saying. Potential energy and the kinetic energy. Potential is stored. So you're storing energy. If you're constantly moving, you're never storing. So you can make yourself stronger in your technique. Where I noticed it initially in your form was you came down immediately after your twist kick. So you come here, boom, twist kick. And, you know, have that time there to get your balance. If nothing else, it helps you practice your balance, which makes that kick better and stronger. And you look like you have super control over your body. Remember, that's what these are about. Control. So that later on, when you do a twist kick, you can put it on someone's temple and hold it there. So look, hey, leave me alone. Or you can put it in their throat if you really wanted to. Not before. Makes sense? Okay, very good. All right. So, second degrees, continue practicing, working on your chambering, Miss Holiday, okay? Continue practicing your form. I'm going to watch the third degree form for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there, all right? Let's have you two swap spots. All right, yeah, go over there. Yeah. That way you're not in his virus zone. And you should probably move up somewhere, I don't know. You're all worried about it. All right, Jimmy, for your forms, pull it over. Oh, yes, all the way over. And the idea is to think about this arm being flat, so it just, yeah, meets it, okay? So depending on how long this part of your arm is, depends on where it lies, okay? Well, I guess if your shoulders are looser or stronger or tighter, whatever. All right, your form, my count, 1. 2. 3. There's a little jump there. 4. Think about you're going to get into it deeper as you go into it. 5. Sorry, this next cycle right there. We're going to do the wall sit challenge. 6. So we've been doing plank challenge. We're going to do wall sit challenge next. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. So you can just go on your own. You don't have to wait for my count. What was that, Mr. Austin? Mr. Austin, Miss Holiday, you guys don't have to wait for my count, okay? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I like those chambers, practice that balance. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Do that again. It's a hard punch. Hard punch here. 45, 46, 47, hard punch. 48. Slow punch. 49. Do it again. Okay. So if it starts here, where it has a yes. So what I'm seeing is like a flop like this. So if you're doing a U punch, you gotta kind of torque so that elbow can be behind. Better. Six. Okay, go back. Go ahead and chamber. 7, 8, 9, open that. 50, 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, right left. 7. Again, step forward.
Always have to think a second on that one.
8, 9, 60, 61, 60. All right, so main thing, work on those chambers. That will help you in a couple of different ways. One, it'll allow you to slow down, allow you to take a breath in there. And it'll allow you to have a lot more power or perceived power because not everything's moving at the same speed. Speed, over time. And reform your count. Begin. Slow.
Sir.
You're almost there.
Sir.
Roll. Good. Good. Not a whole lot. A couple little things here. Watch your stances. Watch your chambers. Try to get those better balance. All right. Very good. Okay. Go ahead and finish. Okay. So now let's finish up today. Working on our self-defense. So just a quick, understanding and reminder of what this is. Somebody comes up, bad guy grabs you from behind on the neck or the shoulders. Now, as we do it on our own, we don't really have a body there to really feel. But what I want you to understand is, as you come around, your arm has to lead. Because if you get past here, hand is already off. If it's going to let go, right? So our arm has to lead before our foot lands. If it does not, we won't be able to grab the arms. They'll be out of our way. So we're here, boom, turn, grab, hug. Now, we want, once we get the arms wrapped, if we just stay here, they can pull their arms out. So we want to elevate, just posture. Good posture will make those arms do this. So now, once you're here, punch low, palm heel high. Okay? So 2 punches to the ribs or the liver or spleen or whatever's in your side, depending on which way you turn. And then palm heel to the face. And run if you got to. Hey! You're about an hour late. Yes. All right, well, we're done in about 15. Okay. All right. So again, from here, bad guy's here. I want you to visualize the bad guy. Visualize that you're turning, wrapping the arm tight. Stay in here. Punch, punch, palm heel. Does that make sense? All right, very good. Any questions? All right, let's practice. I'm going to watch you guys and see where you're at. Let's go. Watch you first, Miss Holiday. Okay, bad guy just grabbed your neck, Miss Holiday. Arm up like you know the answer to the question. Turn, wrap his arms. Hug him tight, posture up. Punch, punch, palm heel. Good. Now do it without me having to tell you. Show me. Nice, good. Keep practicing. Let's work on a little bit better balance. This pulls arms. Should be wide. And that's how you're going to get power with those punches too. Just all the hips. It's a gentle balance between running this and then the foot stepping and everything going what you're gonna have the arms wrapped before your foot. So just watch that balance. Pool noodles, yeah, right. We used them in jiu-jitsu class yesterday. Thursday. Have to get 4 pool noodles. I'll do that. 2 for each person. Punch, then palm. Punch, then palm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not getting around because your foot's not coming with you.
First or
Both. Yeah, there you go. You did it on me all well.
Seems like you're bringing my clothes, so you get the palm and chuck it on.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Very well. How's everybody doing? Janae, you got it? All right. Very good. Okay, plank challenge. And then we'll stretch for 5 minutes.
I might try this self-defense on my dad and see how it works.
Okay, let's do a plank challenge. 6 minutes. You get the timer. You guys can rest for a second. All right, ready? And go. 6-minute plank challenge. It's all mental. All mental here. Remember, if the top of your legs start to hurt, relax your knees. That's what will help with that. Shoulders are usually what gives out. Keep it up, looking good. Shaking is normal.
From the beginning, sir?
Yes, actually. And then that goes away after about 1.5 minutes. And then you feel your legs. And then once you get back to about 4 minutes, then it starts to shake again. And it's usually a little worse. You're already a minute in. Looking good, looking good. Check on Miss Holiday, make sure she's not laying on the ground. Cheater. Watching you, lady. Already 1.5 minutes in. You guys are doing great. 1/4 of the way there. Good. Probably start feeling your legs tighten up now. Remember, just relax your knees on that case. Get off the floor, Miss Holiday. Make sure you're up. You can rest your head on your hands. All right, 2 minutes in already. Looking good, Mr. Austin. Keep it up, buddy.
Sure.
You can rest your head on your hands and your neck, or on your hands and your forearm. That's fine. 3:45 left. Are you laying on your belly? Get off your belly. Get off your belly, Miss Holiday. Come on, you're young and strong. I want to see it. It's all mental from 3 minutes on. 3:30 left. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3:15. 3 minutes, halfway there. If you do drop, get right back up in it. Rest for that second. Pike if you need to. Put your hips up in the air if you need to, but then get back into it. 2:45. Guys are killing it. $2:30. Love it. Stay up there. Don't forget it. Stay up there. Get your hips up if you got to help up. Get up higher if you need to, Miss Holiday. Stick your rear end up in the air instead of letting it fall down. That'll help. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2/3 done already. $145 left. Looking good. Keep it up. Keep pushing. At this point, it's all mental. Your body can do it. Your mind, you have to tell your mind that you can do another 45 seconds. You have to tell your mind you can do another minute. Tell it. Will it. It will do it. I promise you. Your body will not give in if you don't will it to not give in. Minute 15. You can do another minute 15. This is easy at this point. Time-wise, this is easy at this point. You've already done 5 minutes. You can do 1 more minute. You can do 1 more minute. Come on. 45 seconds left. Push through it. Shaking is normal. That is just the structural muscles, not your strength. 30 seconds, home stretch. You can. Your mind is trying to tell you you can't, but you can't. I'm telling you, you can hold it. If there were hot coals and underneath you and you were doused in fire or in flame gas, you would stay up. 10 seconds. You got this. You've got it. 5 seconds. Done. 6 minutes. Beautiful. I told you 30 days ago, 6-minute plank. You're like, nah. Good job. Makes you sweat though when you do that much.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Sweat on the floor there. All right. So let's put our rear ends against the wall. You get to rest everything while we stretch you. So you're going to lay on your side. Make sure you're in an L position with your hips all the way. So head out away from the back. Away from the wall.
Standing or laying?
Laying down in the L shape. Put your legs against the wall, hips against the wall, head coming out. So sideways. Yeah. Turn on your side. That's it. Get as close to the wall as you can. Now, turn and put your feet up. Separate your feet as far as you can. 5 minutes right here. And just breathe. Every so many seconds, wiggle your feet so they slide out. This again can be mental. This can be mental because it will start to burn. It may burn the inside of your knees. That's just where those muscles need to stretch. That's it. Just breathe, guys. Breathe. Let those arms relax. Let your mind go. Think about your form as you're there. That's it, Miss Holiday. Good job. I'm up to doing this about 10 minutes before I can't stand it anymore. But I have distraction too. I'm watching TV. Just wiggle those feet, let them slide out. This will also help you with your hamstring stretching. Yeah, you see it's.
Yeah, get the inside of the hip.
Mm-hmm. Good. 4 minutes. Let's see. So we've already done 2.
This one's not that bad from the
Keep
plank
letting those
challenge.
feet slide out. Is your hips against the wall? They're a little bit away. Get your butt against the wall. And then let your feet slide all the way out to the side, Janae. So you're keeping them straight up. I want them to separate. Wide, 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 like you're doing the splits. Yes, that's the stretch there. Let gravity do the work. And yeah, push on your knees if you need to help get them straight. That's why your hips are against the wall, so that you're not out. So it makes your legs stretch properly. And keeps your back secure. Don't push with your heels, because you'll come away. So push your knees in. You should feel, if you're doing it this way, you should feel 2 stretches, inside and the back of your legs. You'll get there. It's good. All right, we've already done 3 minutes. Keep wiggling those feet every so often when it starts to not feel so bad. Because at some point it does start to feel bad. You push off my legs if you want. Easier. Keep it going. Keep it going. Minute 15 left. This works really well with socks on your wall at home. So they slip easy. Is feet separated, ma'am? I can't tell in the video. All right, good. Keep it up. 1 minute left. Yeah, the split challenge was just helping us keep it. This is a different way to work it. And keep your back straight in accordance with your legs. And I see you starting to feel the back of your legs. It's good.
Exactly.
About 20 seconds left. I started doing this in accordance with my plank challenge. And what I found was my kicks were easier when I came in. So this is actually giving a permanent stretch eventually. All right, time. Now the hard part. Bring the feet back together. And yeah, a lot of times you just have to kind of roll to your side doing this ankle. There you go. Yeah. All right, very good. Love that stretch. Like I said, I'm up to about 10 minutes before I can't stand it anymore. Another 5 on that. All right. Very good. Very good. So get back to class. We got board breaking clinic next weekend. So if you want to get on a board breaking clinic, at least break some wood. You need to get registered soon so I know how much wood to buy. All right. So that's coming up. We'll be using the board holders for that so that nobody's touching your stuff. All that good stuff, except for me. All right. All right. And me about you. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
Thank you, sir.
You're out of here. Dismissed. See you, Miss Holiday. Have a great day.
You too, sir.